really where most of this meeting ends up, the time is spent. A few things I want to go over. One, just to get you familiar with the daily tracker, and also just to give you a general, and then I'll answer generally why we picked the foods that we did as far as promoting health and things like that, so that you know that it's not just randomly we're picking foods here and there, and then we'll allow plenty of time for frequently asked questions, or just your questions in general. All right, so this would be a copy of the daily tracker sheet. I'll just read the top. When we look at here, you'll see there's meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. A meal is anything that has calories, okay? And it's eaten at one time. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, those are meals. Snacks are meals. If you have a recovery drink after a WOD, that's a meal. If you have a beer at night hanging out, that's a meal because it has calories. If you're just having a glass of water or you're having an unsweetened tea just to kind of hydrate throughout the day, not a meal. They don't have any calories, okay? For purposes of form, if it says food, it also means beverages, and if it says eat, it also means drink. That avoids some of the repetitiveness of constantly saying eat or drink, food or beverage. And then also, the meal numbers basically go by the amount of times you eat in a day. So meal 1 could be breakfast, first meal of the day, or it could be your pre-WOD snack, okay? Meal 2 may be lunch, or it may be a mid-morning snack. So just go in order. First time you eat, second time you eat, third time you eat, whatever that is. So whenever you have those calories, okay? The way the points are going to work, as you can see here, contains only allowed foods, you get the point, all right? If you contain any of the non-allowed foods, whether it's 1 unallowed food or 20 unallowed foods, any unallowed foods, no points. If you did not eat at all today, well, shame on you, you get no points. Okay, that goes back to the as-needed part of FutureFit. We need to eat, we need to get nutrition. So the goal is to at least try and fuel our bodies 3 times a day. So you'll see how that works throughout, with the remaining. Meal 2, same thing, only allowed foods or not allowed foods. If you get to meal number 2, that assumes you ate meal number 1. But if you did not eat a second time and you only ate 1 meal a day, shame on you, no points. Okay? Because again, we're trying to get you to at least eat 3 times a day. So you'll see meal number 3 is very similar. Only allowed foods, 1 point. No allowed foods, 0 points. I only ate twice today, 0 points. Okay? Meaning you did not have a meal 3. Now where it changes is with meal 4. Alright? Contains only allowed foods, contains any not allowed foods, or I only ate 3 meals a day. Obviously, if you didn't have a meal 4, you can't give yourself a point for having only good foods because you didn't eat. And you don't need to give yourself 0 points because you didn't have any foods. Because you only ate 3 meals a day, you can still earn a point on that meal. Okay? Because the goal is to eat at least 3 times a day. We're not forcing you to eat more than that. Alright? Some people need to eat more than that, or they'll bottom out, they won't get enough calories, they won't have any energy throughout the day. You may have a longer period between lunch and dinner and you have to have a snack. That's okay. We're going to penalize you if you eat less than 3 times, but we're not going to penalize you just because you don't eat 6 meals a day. Any questions on that? Okay. So meal 5 is the same thing. So if you gave yourself a point for meal 4 because you only ate 3 meals a day, meal 5 will go up. I only ate 3 or 4 meals a day. So if you still only ate 3 meals a day, you still get a point for meal 5. I only ate 3, 4, or 5 meals a day. You still get a point for meal 6. Okay? So, whether you eat 3 meals a day or 6 meals a day, you're still, well, if you do eat more than 3, you still have to follow the rules. But you're not going to be penalized because you don't have as many calorie needs as someone else. Because we have a wide range of people, body types, sizes. Some people may be able to do 1,200 calories and get that in 3 meals a day. Some people may need 3,000 or 4,000 calories, and it's just hard to do in 3 meals a day. So they need to eat more often. Okay? All right. Yes.
Take a question, Jen?
If you have a question on the form, you can.
So with each meal, you only have the opportunity of earning 1 point with each meal.
Yep. So it's all or nothing. All or nothing. That's how we kept it a little simpler. All right. So why do we pick the foods that we picked as far as the allowed foods? Well, obviously with the meats, fish, seafood, poultry, protein is very important. You need protein for energy. You need protein for recovery after your workouts. Protein's gonna keep you full.
You may have to start speaking up louder because of the rain.
Protein is gonna keep you full. Not, I can only speak so loud.
I know, but the rain.
Okay. Vegetables, they're your best source of nutrition. You know, they're low in energy, but they pack a nutrition powerhouse. So there's nothing wrong with vegetables. Eat as many as you want. They're going to help you keep full as well. They're going to give you lots of fiber. They're going to give you all those micronutrients that really make your body just happy to be alive. Okay? Fruit, same thing. Fruit have a lot of nutrition in a tiny little calorie package. You know, at this point, we're not worried about, am I overeating fruit? You know, because from this sense, fruit is good. We'll talk a little bit on the weight maintenance side on the website, you know, how excess fruit can lead to excess calories. Same thing with the nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, good source of fiber as well, good source of healthy fat. You can't overeat nuts and seeds. So if your goal is weight maintenance or leaning out, you may want to monitor how much of that you eat. Okay? The reason we don't do grains, dairy, legumes, things like that, one is they've been shown to have allergies. A lot of people can have allergies to different things, wheat, gluten. They are pro-inflammatory, so they can cause an inflammation in your body. And when you have inflammation in your body, it's kind of hard for your body to heal and recover and thrive. So those foods have been shown. That does not mean that these are bad foods. Some people tolerate them just fine. You'll know after you stop the Fit 50 challenge if you're one of those people that can tolerate those foods or not, or if, you know, your first Subway sandwich after this challenge sent you to the bathroom. So you'll learn pretty quick if you're following the rules what foods your body tolerates well or not. I can tell you, I did a similar challenge that I kind of based this one off of, although it was much more strict than this, and was able to go off the allergy medicines, because allergy medicines are pro-inflammatory. Was able to go off them, went on vacation this weekend, decided to, you know, relax a little bit. Now I'm back on my allergy medicines. Took 4 days and I woke up just like poofy eyes, swollen, runny nose. So, you know, there's definitely a lot to be said for how your diet can affect your health. And you don't really know how good you can feel until you're eating those feel-good foods and you're eliminating the junk out of your diet. So you may have allergies every day and you don't really think it's a bad thing until you don't have them and then you realize how great life can be. So that's what the Fit 50 is. It kind of introduces you to that potential that you have within yourself that you may or may not realize. All right. That said, questions?
Can we stop and then start again?